crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from Indy. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Kate, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Count 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Running for it, Mixon. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And he has this down to the 34. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58.
First and 10. Here's Fields. It's his target. That's Torrey Horton. And they take him down right along the 30.
textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage. Here we go.
It's Hampton on second. It's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Green 19, just what? Angel.
Fields now on third. And that one's unsuccessful. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. This is going to be a 46-yarder. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. By a man, he's in the clear. Oh, Fields loses it. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Hampton gets it out of his own read. Got the give on his own read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Delta. 19 windy. Here we go. You ready to sing? Hey, 551. Tonight.
Throw here, 3rd down. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In the red zone now. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass brought in. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Good offenses Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. He's out in the clear. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Joe Mixon. So it'll be 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop. For the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here we go, tonight. 19 windy, 19 windy.
Fields on 1st down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other?
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just 1 play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields out of the gun. 3rd down. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he's stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, okay? We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Milton. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jeremy Tin has got it. And the Colts bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it. Here we go. All right.
Play action, Fields. Headed out right. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only first and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Milton to throw. On the move, headed right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
They're going for this. He finds Worthy complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. All set to go now from the 35.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Let go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Right back to Worthy. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
They are throwing it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down. 4th down, pass coming. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And he's fortunate to cover it himself, but the clock's still running as we count down to halftime. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Get it. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Milton now. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a gain of 22. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by the first-time All-Pro Nick Bonito. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Savon Rebel with the pick. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again on second down. Fields out to his wideout. It's a screen. And this play is going to come to an end at the 27. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Out of the shotgun. Fields. Look at that power. Deep left side. Big gain downfield. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Let's go now. 70 Bronco, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center. That's complete inside the 35. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from an even 40 yards out. Prater puts it through, and it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Angel.
Fields out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First down now, ball at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Taken in by Felton, left side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Hampton gets the handoff. Escapes a defender. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So first down from the 41.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go Alpha right here. Right.
Back to Hampton. He finds some space again. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
19 wins, 19 wins. Here we go. Right.
Again, it's Hampton. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Well, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
222.
On third and goal, here's Fields. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key talent kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Tag 18, Cougar 19, Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Just 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 7 Pirates.
To throw, Milton. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
19 light. Let's go now. 19, touch, hold, step, ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Low finding his back. Mixon. Massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
Ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
60 bucks. Here we go. Set. Cowboy.
Sticking to the air here. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10.
70 ranges. 70 ranges.
Working inside the red zone. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's able to get this down to the 13. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Ready. Cowboy. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Teneroll McMillan that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
For the Cardinal field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that will make it a field goal game.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. 331, 331.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Big strike here to Williams. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Bunch right. Here we go. Right.
Play action now. It's Fields. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Here we go, son. 258. Right.
2nd down and 10. Fields. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, 10. Don't jump. Ready? 319. Good snap. I got him. All me. Right.
Fields throwing once more. He finds Fant. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Got all of it, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Worthy now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
1979 Broncos.
Milton back to throw. He's got it deep downfield. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals come through to tie it in the fourth. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route, and in breaking, that angle breaking in. A higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Return starts at the 9. Jukes away from one. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. So that's an incomplete pass. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. So it's second down coming up.
Defended by Derek Stingley.
Delta. Do it. Up. 58.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kind of like with the hoops team, when they start missing free throws, everybody starts missing them. Feels that way with his quarterback right now. The one interception is leading to another, and eventually, you just feel like every time the ball leaves his hands, it's danger.
It'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now.
It's fourth down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go, son. 222. Hey, 551. Right.
Desperation time here on 4th. Put the body on the line for his team.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, son. Right.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And keeping the zone read costs him. He takes a hit, loses some yards, too. Maybe the wrong read on the option there, Brock, but it kind of looked like the defense had both reads picked up pretty well there.
I'd agree with you because the option, you're trying to option off of one defender, like a 2-on-1. That time, well, the defense was all over it. Tremendous pursuit to knock him backwards.
Looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Johnson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts trail by just 1. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Here we go. Green 19, extend. Tonight.
Johnson can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Green 19, tonight.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Colts jump in front late. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Like Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Setting up to pass. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58, who's here, that? Tonight.
They go counter. It's Johnson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
It's on target to Williams. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew.